Easy like Sunday morning, everyone. Anyway, I'm about to show you an expansion project going on for any of you in the SA, and I'm not referring to sexual harassment. For those of you in General Michael Flynn lives there. But anyway, this is a 20 mile or 19 and a half mile expansion, basically north of down Teasy. And they don't have a projected end date, but it has been approved of and staged and going on since election day last year. And going a little bit over the details without boring you to death. And basically what I'm about to show you is kind of in the early stages of it, of what's soon to be of what Austin's demolished. Hey everyone, exit 165. So this looks to be an expansion, real short, 20 mile, I guess, length. I don't know if you can see those pillars over there. Soon to be what Austin, its sister city up north, is tearing down, and that's an upper deck as far as additional lanes. Because while both cities are on the grow, well, what I'll show next. But this is basically a 20 mile length. So this is already northbound, or north easy of I-10. 20 mile, well, 19 and a half miles. So it's going to be 6 lanes across. But each side will have their own HOV lane. And so then too, it's not going to be tolled. It's going to be free. So that's a bit of good news. So this is to show a little bit of the construction update of the Northeastern Expansion Project. So I thought I'd show you more of a real-time, just kind of a look as to how, well, this is already paced down Teasy. It's already north. So it's going to be north. And for those of you familiar with Austin and their double deck system, or the layout or the format that they have going on, this is basically going to be an emulation of it, or emulating of it. I don't know how you say that word, but 20 miles length work. That's 19 and a half miles. That's what you can see her. The frontage roads are still going to be her for wide loads and stuff. Obviously you need day, but as I said, for those of you familiar driving through Aston, the sister city up north, and I say sister city because they're both Liberty, this city is going to copy off of what they have been doing, at least what they're about to get rid of. You'll see it. I'll make an additional video on that. But you can see here, the pillars. So luckily it's not going to be like 130, or it's not going to be a toll. It's not going to be like how Houston is it with 99, right? So this is north, not south. This is to give an update. You can see a little bit of it up there already. And yeah, pretty much up her too. I guess I'll just point it. Oops. Okay. So there you see it, a little bit of it. So if you're from, they have some express lanes north of Dallas there on 75. But they have the express lanes north of Fort Worth. Also express lanes. So you can see a lot of the construction going on already. So this city's already a scene of what Austin's done, what they have done, and they've gotten away with it. And so they're going to emulate it, as I said. It's worked for Aston, and so this city's going to try it out. The reason why Austin is, I'll speak about that in the next video. No need to confuse you. We'll talk about just this city alone. 19 and a half miles worth. I rounded up to say 20. Oops. Sorry about that. So dates what you see here with the pillars. So it's it's a foundations of what they'll soon to be built. What's soon going to be built later. Oops. Sorry about that. It's sliding down. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. And I do apologize. I think there's an obstruction in the lower right hand corner. Sorry about that. 20 miles worth. So yeah, I think this is the second half of, I guess, inside the Beltway, or the loopway of 410. I think, because I don't think we hit 410 anymore. I don't think we do. Let's see. So as you can see, they're staging it. The projected end date, or at least, I don't know if they start, yeah, they started election day last year. So the projected finish date, I say 28. This looks pretty long term. So, yeah, luckily they are not going to toll it. Thank God. Yeah. The double-decker system, you can see that through there. See that? And the only reason why I'm taking this because it's easy, like Sunday morning. If I was doing this throughout the work week, or like, you know, which is usually rush hour anyway, I wouldn't be doing this. Right lane closed. Okay. So you can see that upper a little bit. Yeah, so this is 20 miles. So I wanted to show you kind of a in real life, Korean. View of it, rather than trying to does a short on it, because the short one does, you know, justice. So, this is real time, 20 mile, you know. I don't think any of these exits are open. Oh no, wait, that one is. So the exits are still open. They still resume. I said it's going to be 6 lanes across. Well, technically 4, and then you have each additional side having its own HOV. So 6 technical, 4 free. Yep. Is it right? Right into a traffic jam. This ain't good. It's Sunday morning, 8:08 in the morning. Oh. Already? You gotta be shitting me. Traffic already? What? How? But just for the sake of, well, the next video, I'll make the mistake of trying to go through Aston, just to show you the misery of what it's like to try to put up with it. Should you make that mistake of not taking 130? That's next video. I'm not going to spoil it here. Not to confuse both cities. Both cities aren't really all that close, I'd say, distance-wise. Yeah, they're not really twin cities per se, like Dallas-Fort Worth. But they're close. Well, they're far apart enough to be their own cities. They're close enough. If you wanted like a night out, maybe, or you know, want to go to a Longhorns game or whatever. Oh, this is miserable. I don't know if I should pause it here and resume. Maybe I should. I mean, you get the idea here. I don't know if you want to sit through this. All right. I don't know how long I could put it on pause. Oh boy. Man, this is miserable. I don't know if you want to sit through this. I'm gonna pause it. So right here it says entering Live Oak. So we're leaving the city. I don't know if it's Live Oak. How do you pronounce that? There's 2 different pronunciations of the word like. What I used to do is with live streaming, which I quit because nobody watches anyway. Or is it Live? So it's Live Oak, Live Oak. All right, so we resume. Traffic has resumed itself somewhat. All right, so this is just more of the sneak peek as to the north side of north side of town. So this spills over into the suburbs already then, or the exurbs. I guess I'd call these the exurbs because it's, well, they're their own jurisdiction, but they're outside of the city, but they're connected to it. Oh, you can see that up there. So they. Okay, I don't know if there's a limit to how much I could film or what. Is it too hot? All right, I was trying to film back there. So, damn. I was trying to make this all one shot, but Must be the microwaves or the overheat or shit. I'm gonna have to. Damn it. Now I'm just gonna have to connect the two. Damn it. Alright. I don't know why it exited out. Was it the overheat? Okay. So as I was saying, it's a South Beezy. Oh, so they're gonna reconnect 1604, which is like the outer loop. Not 410. It's 1604 is the outer loop. 410's the Beltway. All right, so there is a difference. All right, Beltway is more of the inner city. Outer loop 1604 is like not like remote, but it's 1604. Whoops. No, keep spilling. Apologize for that. All right, so it's still going. So the spill is over into the northern. Oops. Yeah, the northern burbs. Selma, like Alabama. Selma. Oops. Excuse me on that. Don't mind the purple. All right. So it looks like they got pillars going north easy. All right. So they got the a bit of the roadway going south easy because I guess they want they want the people from Austin to have the connectivity. Okay. All right. None on the South BZ. Now we got some on the North BZ side. The pillars. Got the pillars going there. Remember, 19.5 miles worth or 20 miles worth. I don't know why they could have just 19.5 miles. There's going to be a sign just to tell end construction or just as a marker. That was good. Yeah, there might be. Exit only. Looking to see if there's any other signs or if there's. Alright, so they got frontage roads on each end, so I don't know if that marks the northern terminus of it. No, marking the bridge there. Oh. They got this little berm here on this road. Oh my god. Damn. They gotta make this road like this. Oh boy. Sucks. Shitty way to make a road. Alright. They had a berm on the right side of that lane. Sheesh. Alright, so this. Okay, it looks like they're laying down the foundation. Well, at least as far as the shoulder work is concerned. Mark it? When did they mark the northern terminus of it? It's gotta be. So now there's frontage roads and storefronts on here. Whoops. On the side. Alright. Just. I had to. Right lane. Alright. don't know if that's it right there, folks, of the northern beginning, or I guess that would be the ending if we're going northeast, of the bridge work there. So, part of the Northeast Expansion Project, or NAEX. N-E-X, NAEX. So I guess that's it, because I don't see any other. Okay. An hour. Oh, so an hour away from. Yeah, so they're not quite twin cities. Alright, so they're an hour apart from each other. I get it. Alright, so that was it right there. That is it for the upper deck expansion soon to come. For you San Antonians. Okay. Alright, here we go.